Barack Obama's Secret Service detail apparently doesn't know how to operate their boats. Former president spends a good chunk of his time at his home on Martha's Vineyard, a home on the water on an island. We know about the boats because the Secret Service just released its records of when Obama's personal chef drowned over the summer. This is part of the document obtained by Judicial Watch. The Secret Service agent, quote, attempted to start one of the boats, but had difficulties lowering the motor. A similar issue occurred with the motor on the second boat, so they were unable to operate both Secret Service boats. They were eventually successful when they jumped into a third boat belonging to the gardener, and it worked without issue. Joining us now, Charles Marino, former Secret Service supervisory special agent and Department of Homeland Security advisor. I know you're going to make the case that this isn't as bad as it seems, but shouldn't knowing how to operate the boats be 101 for a Secret Service agent where the protectees living on the water?
Hey, Leland, good to be with you. Yeah, look, I think at some point in time, we're going to be able to have an argument here about whether or not all Secret Service employees on a particular property near the water should be trained in all of the water assets that are on that property. I think there's an argument to be made there. What I will say is the Secret Service has a specific water safety program that is designed to safely protect those protectees that participate in activities in and around the water. Now, during this situation, the former president and family were off of the property, and there were no plans to participate in water activities throughout that day. So that team was not there. They were off property with the former first family. Now, what I can tell you is the two agents that became involved in this became nothing more than what I would say is good Samaritans. They were assigned to the property to protect the residents, saw the unfortunate situation as it unfolded, and decided to take action.
You make a good point. We were showing pictures of the Secret Service detail when they were out with the former president, H.W. Bush. But look, the Secret Service has had some issues lately, right? Couldn't solve the cocaine caper, the folks who crashed the state dinner, the intruder, the home of Jake Sullivan, who bypassed Secret Service agents, the fence jumper incidents, the Cartagena prostitution scandal. For an organization that says zero fail, these are an awful lot of failures. You get the last 30 seconds.
Yeah, well, I don't think this is the one, Leland. I think, look, the situation that we're talking about, tragic. I think they should be training all agents in all of the water assets at a property. I think going back in hindsight, the Secret Service would likely agree with that. But what I can tell you here is that you had an employee of the former president out participating in water activities. That does not fall under the responsibility of the Secret Service. Right, not the protectee.
That's fair. All right, Charles, we always appreciate your perspective. It is good to see you. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.